Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Mr. Robot.
I can't start the intro normally. Milena was just so disappointed about her coffee. She was like, I'm so disappointed. Hi guys.
Because we've been talking for 15 minutes after we made coffee, so it's already cold. And I hate cold coffee. It's not cold.
It's not cold at all.
Like
if it's not burning Milena's mouth, it's too cold.
For the first sip, yes. This is fine when I'm finishing the coffee, Anyways.
Yeah. There you go. That information.
I'm disappointed, but hopefully, but we're watching now Mr. Robot.
We are.
Which we are both very excited for. I know that for sure.
Yes. Again, this is episode 6. We're halfway through.
We're halfway through season 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
To recap, because we're halfway through. Again, much better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I don't know again what I was thinking it was gonna be, but I'm just like really pleasantly surprised by the show.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's very good. I just think the writing is stellar. I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot wait until they tell me if Mr. Oh my god, it is like what am I even talking about? Like I keep saying. Just confirm it, but like it is.
Honestly,
what more confirmation do I need than what I'm seeing on screen?
Yeah, honestly, I'm now like only if a scene happened where they clearly show me that both of them are interacting with somebody else in the same time on the two different places.
Yeah, but even then,
honestly, if something like that happened, that it's clearly impossible. If he was two people in the same time, if he was. Yeah. Only then I would be questioning this, because right now, not even then. Then I would be questioning if the scene was clearly shown that they're not two different, they're not two same people, But until then, like I'm really like going with it that like in my mind I wouldn't say if, I would say when. Yeah. When they show me like. I think
we're like end of the season, maybe just second to last episode or something like that.
I think even maybe the last episode.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Or
maybe the second cliffhanger happens, and then they explain us in this last episode.
Possibly. That is kind of what I'm expecting.
Me too.
Like the thing that I would want to know is like Mr. Robot perhaps like his dad, like is that what his dad looked like? That would be a thing that I would want to know. And yeah,
if it is, why? I fucking can't wait to find out.
I mean,
or maybe I do not. It depends on
again
what kind of a father he was.
The amount of trauma that you need to go through, I think, to develop this is tremendous. And so, like, it would make sense that the way you would maybe. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know how it.
I know.
Like people
I
who
agree.
actually have the idea or something like that. I don't know if, like, when they have split personality disorders. Well, it's not like they see a different person. No one sees anything. They just act like a different person. So, like, it's not like it will be a personification of anything. We're just seeing the father. We're just the father. We're just seeing Mr. Robot, and it could be his father. Like, it's not a thing that can exist if you have the ID. It's not like your face changes, It's just the way that we see it in the show. So, like, it's not like...
Is it like...
So I can only make it up. What?
Does he see him?
Elliot? Oh, of course he does.
Yeah, okay. Because to me it sounds like you said, like, it's not like you actually see him.
Oh, well, see, I mean, actually, I don't know how the ID functions. Like, I would assume that people with the ID, it's not like they see their different personality in front of them. They just, like, become a different person, let's say, takes over or whatever, It's not like they see someone. I mean... I just think Elliot to see. See, now this is confusing me, actually.
I have no idea.
He should not be technically... Should he be seeing a person?
I have no idea. But that's the thing I really wanna know more about. Really wanna find out if it's really his father, why, how, and all of that, Like, why is he imagining him doing this? Like,
I mean, also, like, how did this start? We like, see that he has a lot of trauma. That's what I want to
say. Yes, like... I can write it off to trauma and everything. I can understand it. I just want to know exactly all the details. Like, those are the stuff I'm very excited to find out. I don't know if it's going to be really hard to watch, I mean,
I'm sure it is.
I really wanna, because like those type of questions are really kicking me, like bugging me, Like I really wanna know them. Like I can't just write it off and like, okay, that's trauma. I really wanna find out. Like
I mean, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna like after we potentially uncover that, they are one person, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna explain it to us, how it came to be. And so maybe that's gonna be season 2, when we learn more about Elliot's backstory, kind of. I'm very excited for that. I mean, dreading it, kind of. So yeah, last episode, our plan failed. I mean, plain and simple, our plan failed, so we have to regroup and think of something else to make this work. And Darlene feels very guilty about that.
I really like Darlene.
Yeah, I really like her. I mean, I liked her from the start. She was always very out there, how to explain her.
Yeah.
But like, she seems like it always seemed to me like a character I would like,
Yeah.
I also really like what we're doing, I mean, potentially, with Angela's storyline, now that she sees that her father is in like so much debt and everything, and so like at the end there was this visual of her,
that's just
like
potential.
there was like 2 roads,
and
I would kind of really like her to join us.
That'd be very interesting.
That would be very fun, considering like Angela
seems
seems like a person that does, I mean, until she put, let's say, the CD and like she does the correct thing to do. I don't know, like she seems like that type of a person. So it would be fun actually to see what she feels about this. I also, again, I think it would be a good topic to explore, because her father does have all these bills, and potentially because they said insurance, I'm like assuming his wife's bills, who died from leukemia, like fucking medical bills still. Paying off medical, and her mother died when she was a child, and she's an adult now, and like still fucking bills paying off. Like what? That's just plain and simply insane. Like that's just insane for a country like America. That's fucking insane. So I really want to see what happens with that storyline as well. And again, she did put in the CD, so we have to see what's gonna happen with All Safe, and if her ex-boyfriend, I guess, takes the fall somehow. I mean, again, that's not the best thing that has happened. Like, the guy didn't do anything. Like, him being an asshole doesn't really justify us potentially even sending him to jail. I think he could be sued.
No,
he could be sued. He could have everything taken from him. So like,
I really want to find out what's actually happening there.
What are gonna be the consequences there? Also, how do they not have cameras? Couldn't they? I mean, again, she needs Elliot. If there has to be cameras, they're gonna see her entering the building, so she might need Elliot's help to erase those cameras. And so then there's only one person they can pin it on.
Honestly, then use Elliot's help and like erase his entrance into the building.
Well, they know whose computer also.
And delete from what computer has been done that, Like, I am shocked, kind of, honestly. I don't know. That's not right.
That's kind of a villain move.
Yeah, that's
not kind of.
That's really... I'm not completely... I really not
I
okay
say
with
kind
that.
of because I'm not like, I don't say now she's a villain. I'm just like saying it is a bad thing to do.
It definitely is.
It is just a bad thing to do, however much that guy is an asshole. Yeah. Again, just like, cheating and everything and just being a dickhead. Still doesn't justify us ruining someone's life after that,
Of course not.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun seeing each story unfolding. And also, we still don't know if the boss is finding out about Elliot's whole
it's been a few
scheme.
episodes.
Yeah.
If he's finding out, he should be finding out in this episode.
Possibly, again, he just might be preoccupied because something's gonna be happening to All Safe now.
Yeah.
So also, what is gonna be happening, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch the episode.
And let's see.
Brave
Traveler.
Brave Traveler. Isn't like Brave Traveler like to God to heaven? Like Sheila going to heaven.
Or Brave Traveler like Elliot having to go to... What's his name? Vera?
Vera, yeah.
Vera is a common name here for older women.
Yeah.
Vera.
Yeah.
So it's
like means fate.
Yeah, faith. It actually means faith. Ironic, isn't it? He's sending Sheila to God, maybe, in this episode. Hopefully not. Like, at this point, like, Sheila is the person I need to have happiness the most. Like, just leave, girl. Just fucking leave. Please.
The sensation. Fight or flight. I, Elliot Alderson. I'm flight. I am fear. I am anxiety, terror, panic.
Same boy. And now he has to go next to fucking Vera, who's gonna kill him. What?
Okay, this is Sheila, right?
Well, it does look like Sheila, so like, what is happening?
Okay.
Doesn't feel real.
She's not kidnapped.
Doesn't feel real. Is this a dream?
I don't even know
Yeah,
what
how
it
is this even happening?
What is happening?
You don't like the guitarra?
It's like someone keeping an eye on her and she's here to send a message to Elliot. If you don't do this, they're gonna kill me.
First time we met.
Doesn't feel that long ago.
Now look at us.
If I could go back and undo
You
this,
can't. You promised me.
I'm gonna get you out of this, okay?
Time's up. Let's go.
This is not a dream.
No, it doesn't seem.
So everyone in this diner is working with them because no one reacted.
The origin of your name. I looked it up for you, bro.
Where are you taking her?
Elliot. Brave and true. Did you know the origin of brave evolved from savage?
I don't know what you think this is about.
My name means something similar. Brave traveler.
Really?
Adventure. Savage traveler.
No, your name
And
is
our
Faith.
language means fate, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're not a brave traveler.
When I found out you did this, I didn't get angry. I
I got disappointed.
impressed. Your power. I want it, Elliot.
No, I don't know what you think I can do. I can't just hack you out of prison. Not all prisons are networked, and even if yours is, it would take weeks to find security holes.
Has to be tonight. I got crosshairs on my heart. You do your thing, bro.
You're asking the impossible. Yo, Shayla, this is on me, okay? You gotta let her go.
All that? She cool, bro. She'll be there tonight, too.
This is terrifying. She's so dying tonight. Don't you think?
I love you, bro.
God, this one is a fucking weirdo. I mean, weirdo, that's too normal of a word. He's fucking psychotic. What am I talking about? Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Psychotic.
So weird.
I'm a weirdo. He doesn't fit in. He doesn't want to fit in.
But yes, it is possible to hack into a prison's network. Most of them use regular industrial control systems.
I thought he was.
How are you gonna get him out?
I mean, I think the evidence. Because
Yeah.
he was doing things on social media.
When you have control of that, you basically have control of the cell doors.
Our only rule, do what we say. You violate that dictate, we kill your sweetheart.
Yo, Isaac, I'm a dictator.
Shut up, bitch.
There's bro, Isaac. Something about him bugs me. And you know what I like to do when that happens?
We do not have time, though. What's she doing? No response result. I mean, shouldn't they be able to sue now? For at least all the medical expenses. I mean, even more.
Hi, I'm trying to reach Mr. Beckett. I can come in today. I already told you what it's in reference to.
There should be a class,
Trying again for Mrs. Nair.
classic
Regarding
lawsuit.
the Washington Township scandal. May have found some information. Please don't put me on hold again.
Who? Darlene? Are we good, girl? I mean, why am I asking her? She's never
Or this is
a part of the plan.
Exactly.
Emily Moss's daughter. I called.
6 times.
Yes. I'm here to discuss the Washington Township case. You represented the victims' families. 26 families, mine included. I thought with the latest news in the data dumps, the Terry Colby scandal, his covering up the chemical waste spill.
Alleged.
Well,
She seems very uninterested.
Superficial. So, you want to take internet gossip to federal court and throw it at the strongest conglomerate in the history of civilization.
Okay, she's drinking. So Angela's gonna try to take the right way to approach this, and when it doesn't work, well then, let's go the illegal
In
route.
the suit, twice convicted of sexual assault, charged again this past weekend. Raped his pregnant girlfriend, bashed her head in with an Xbox, claimed she cheated during Halo. Yet I have a better chance of defending him.
Oh my god, let's burn it to the ground. Why is he walking? He beat his girlfriend,
You call
Brent,
back.
and he's like
well.
walking.
I called every lawyer from this case, and you're the only one that called me back.
So there's hope.
Yeah. Interesting. What's on that? She's like, somebody's gonna pick up.
Well, I mean, there's
any-
like 50
yeah.
of them. I would pick it up.
Oh, you're not important. The policeman is important.
No, but like, yes, if he plugs it into a computer, which he would, we're
right
good.
now.
Yeah, thank you for that. How?
This is impossible.
How
This
are
not-
people...
This is not happening, honestly.
Like, this seems like something my father would think it's real. You picked it up from the fucking ground. What'd you think was gonna happen? You're not gonna make it faster by hurting him. Flipper needs to go pee. But he was able to contact Darlene.
Did you write that exploit yourself?
I had an hour.
What, you just pulled code from Rapid 9 or some shit? Since when did you become a script kiddie?
I repeat, I had an hour.
She's so not
Our
interested.
intention must have caught it.
Hey, don't put this on me. Okay, this is a shit show, and you gave me no time to do it right. I can run in circles around an ICS given the proper weight, papers, and time.
Where the hell are you going?
I have no problem telling these two douche tools they're gonna have to sit on their pricks till we can find a better solution.
You don't understand.
Darlene.
Assholes? Yeah, I'm gonna tell them what's up.
That's what's up, girl.
I mean, 2 is better than 1. It's like Darlene is in danger.
You know, it took me 8 years to rebuild my career after our case was dismissed. So, as much as I think this company is evil incarnate, and trust me, they are, you know, it's not worth it.
What would it take? Hypothetically, what do we need to prove our case?
Hypothetically, a reliable eyewitness. You know, if you miraculously find someone on the inside to flip, someone who was there when the decision was made to falsify chemical waste intel. So,
Can we do...
let's move on. Where are you working?
She looks
She
like
looks like she's thinking about something.
You have a boyfriend? How's your dad?
I work for a company that doesn't respect me. My boyfriend recently cheated on me, and my father is drowning in debt.
Fluorescent lights are hell no.
Was there a change in schedule?
Is that the CTO? I can't remember his face.
Me neither, but I'm guessing.
Interviews. They're just a waste of your time. I mean, you know our regulatory and IP issues inside out.
I know you think you were a shoo-in for CTO. And you're pissed. So how about you cut the bullshit?
Somehow I think he's steps ahead of him, so I don't know.
Paranoia's gotten the best of you, but nevertheless, please excuse me. I'll leave you to review your notes before Spencer arrives. Oh, and thank you for dinner. The lovely Sharon. Please tell her I say hello.
Did you enjoy the view? What? Do you think she wouldn't tell me?
I
I'm not
didn't.
sure what you're trying.
You want to watch me piss too? I've got several glasses of water. I could fly my brother in from Miami. He has a bladder of a small child. He'd probably bust a nut watching him take a leak.
I'm not sure what she told you, but if I were you, I would tell her to find more appropriate ways of managing her imagination.
She to accept the hard truth right here, right now, in front of me. You are not going to be CTO. I want to see that look wash over your face. Wait. Here. I feel bad, after all. You got a child on the way, you need all the help
Oh
you
my
can get.
god, he's gonna hate this.
Probably pay off
Someone
the
looking
rest
down
of
on
your
him.
loans. Why don't you stay
Him
on
who's
that
like
neat little two-
better than everyone else.
There. That's the look I was looking for.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill someone, chop them up and eat them. I can count on one hand people who are sane in this show. I don't even need, I like two. I know two. Three. Who? Oh, Angela! Not now, Angela. Oh my god, they're gonna let her in. How do you explain this to Angela? I love how he made fun of his... I mean, I feel like this is a daily occurrence, you know what I mean? I don't think they're bothered.
You understand why you're angry?
Oh my God.
Because you know I'm right.
That poor child, that's the only thing I think about.
Det är fint att du är världsmodig, men du sticker inte till med en bil. I virkeligheden så har hun jo lige gjort sin tjeneste.
Nå.
Jeg ved ikke, hvad det er, hun vil.
We do.
Hun vil begære.
Fucking psychopaths. All of them.
I tried looking for you after getting this the other night. Where were you? We always knew what Evil Corp did. We didn't have the proof. We knew. We were right about it all along. In fact, that news report wasn't a confirmation. It was a reminder of how angry I am.
I don't think he can even hear what you're saying.
Elliot,
Listen, Angela, now's
I
not.
have an idea that will change the world. I know how to do it. I think it could actually work. Because
Evil Corp, Angela, Vera, his brother, Darlene, Shayla.
I want to hear what she's saying.
I should just tell her what she wants to hear. Trust yourself. You'll do what's right.
that's all I needed. How's Shayla, by the way?
Not good, not great. Interesting. Oh. A figment of his fucking imagination.
Pull off whatever it is you think you're doing.
What are you doing here? How did you know?
Darlene, these guys aren't playing around. They will fucking kill you. Wise up and let's go.
Darlene's in there. We can't leave.
Okay. Then we
Okay.
can call the cops. There's no other choice here. It's the only way out of this. She knew exactly what she was getting herself into. You think his employees have a long life expectancy?
Shut up!
She was dead the minute she started working with that maniac.
Forget it. It's not happening.
Let's go at it,
This is a
please.
zero-sum game. Calculate all the outcomes.
Oh my
If
God,
you
I
don't
hate
pull
this
off
part
the
of his
Christmas
brain.
miracle, the odds are you won't. You die, and so does Shayla. That much we know. You're playing a game you already lost. You know I'm right.
That's not true.
There's gotta be a way.
Hold something over his
Go
head.
away.
Hold something over his head.
Best thing you can do for Shayla. Allow her to become a memory.
God.
True courage is about being honest with yourself. There was no plan where both you and Shayla survive.
He said he has a flight, in the
Think
flight
of
or
a way.
flight response. He is flight. This is the flight part.
That new world, that is success. F society is success. This is failure. A coward who can't face the truth, even though it's staring him right in the face.
It's staring him right in the face.
I, Elliot Alderson, am. What?
Boy, it's a fight. There is no choice here. There's other people depending on you.
I can get into the network. We need to go to the jail. Now. She stays here.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Don't worry. He's in no position to be giving out orders.
First Shayla, now Darlene.
Yo, what?
Elliot, what are you doing?
I need more time. Tonight. More time right now. I'm working on our project as we speak, so it's in your best interest to keep talking with me. By the time I leave this building, I'll own its network.
Good on you. You showed your face. And then I skip out tonight. Who do you think they're gonna finger?
I'm opening every cell. That way they can't trace it back to you or me.
Boy, my boy, yeah. Every cell.
Told you, didn't I?
God, he's never gonna let you go.
What does that all mean?
The thing is, he actually...
I realize you're gonna have to split. You won't be able to stay in the tri-state area.
Go on.
Come on.
Wherever you go, you're gonna need funding to keep surviving, which means your whole operation still needs to be making you money.
Come on, Ellie. Give it to me.
I
Okay,
hacked Isaac's phone.
yeah. Yeah.
He had everything, your crew, shipments, the entire operation. I took it all. I own your whole world.
Yes, that is what I wanted him to do. That is the only way he's not gonna like He can't do anything.
When this goes down, Shayla and I go free. If anyone tries to hurt us, if I even see one of your guys following me, I leak everything.
Exactly. Are you impressed now, Vera? Is that the guy?
So what's your deal?
I'm here to see Terry Colby.
Okay.
You can just like
Who is that? Another damn reporter?
walk in to see Terry.
No comment, do you understand?
He what? Oh my god, it would take everything in me to not kill him on the spot.
Do I know you?
You're gonna wish you didn't. How is he even allowed to...
Get the hell away from my home. Get away from my home!
We're good. I can pull this off.
Get in.
Let's go, girl.
Nah, just him.
Yo, Isaac, what you doing?
Nah, bro, it's fine. I just want to have a private chat with him.
We don't have any time, man. I gotta get to work.
Get the fuck in the car.
Oh my god, fucking
Oh,
Isaac.
that's so boring.
Just gonna have a talk.
Does Isaac want his brother to stay in jail?
I can free your brother. I figured it out.
It just wasn't your day, bro.
I hacked your whole operation. If you kill me,
You don't get it. Like I said, it just wasn't your day.
God, people are so fucking obvious.
I suppose a bullet through the brain is peaceful in its own right.
It's gonna be fine, boy.
You don't want me to free Vera.
Exactly.
That's why you don't care about the operation.
I pick better last words.
You're trying to kill him. That's why Vera wants to leave tonight. That's what's been bugging me about you. You never wanted me to break him out. Your best option for survival is to kill him in prison, because if you don't, you're dead. You're the reason Vera's locked up right now, and he knows it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway. Vera was just gloating about how he got in with the right crew. How he got the jump on some men. Man, he's protected now.
Bullshit.
You don't get him out of
Zero-sum
jail.
game. Now he is quoting
Only way this works in your
Mr.
favor is for
Robot.
you to kill him first. And you can't do that with him inside anymore.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Let me free him.
and then you do you. We don't care
Vera
afterwards.
out tonight. You do with your brother what you want. It's your best move.
How did Elliot get himself involved into these situations? Like 5 days ago, he was just working cybersecurity. Now he's
And
having
using
a gun
morphine.
pointed.
That's how he got himself into this
Oh
situation.
well.
You good? Planning acceptance at 9:49.
Darling.
All the cell doors should open.
All the cell
Hey,
doors.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Now I need to force feed it into the jail's network. I pause the exploit. Drive. Darlene's no longer part of the plan. I only need to press one key to run the exploit, or I can press another and disable the entire plan. I made my move. If I mistyped one command, hit one wrong key, the cell doors won't open. And we both know what that means. Did I make a mistake? No. I don't make mistakes.
Yeah. At 50?
Hey, what the shit?
Power surge caused by all cell doors opening at the same time.
Well, what about security? Sirens?
Jail's network will show all cells locked and closed.
This is bad. You know, people can die just like immediately. Like right now.
This is horrible.
Yeah, gunshots. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know what's gonna... What the fuck did we just free into the world? Is he gonna... Is he gonna shoot him? Is he gonna...
DJ, shoot the cops.
My own brother. That's what the universe has to me. To be my brother's keeper.
Fucking psycho.
Look how you helped me. That's the kind of bravery I've been talking about. But now I want you to look at Isaac. Dead proof. My operation is over. It's a gorilla. Crash and burn it to the ground. Doesn't matter. I'm gone.
Shayla. Where is she?
Hope you get her back, bro.
Alive?
Just didn't realize she was with you the whole time.
In the trunk? Is she alive? I mean, she was last time we saw her, but like, would she really not be making any noise? Is she drugged? What boy?
Dead. A lot has happened in this episode.
You think so?
Fucking a lot.
I feel like, again, I'm shocked that we have just watched 6 episodes. I feel like I watched 3 seasons of Miss Robot at this point. I don't know why, but I feel like every episode is very, just like the stakes are so high in every episode that I just feel like I'm watching multiple season finales at each point. Like, really incredible. Like, this is just season 1.
Honestly, I love how we, in the whole intro, talked about what has happened and what's very excited to happen. We completely forgot about
she
Sheila,
was kidnapped.
the most important part, honestly. And the only part that was actually happening in this episode. I mean, mostly, besides Angela and
Yeah, but that was like, the secondary storyline. Yeah, I mean, everything was a secondary storyline to the Shayla bit. I mean, look, since the dawn of time, when we started this show, Shayla, I think we have mentioned multiple times, is just the type of character that dies. And that's very unfortunate that she dies, but it's like...
Honestly, I feel like the second they showed us that she's a sweet girl, meaning like she showed her work, how she would like to change, have a new start.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Immediately, they made also Elliot kind of care for her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Only one thing can
and also
happen.
like she said, don't let me down and everything. And so like everything just leads up to them, of course, killing her because that's just how it goes.
Exactly.
That's just how it goes.
It's like these types of shows wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill an innocent character who's done basically nothing wrong. Yes, she has done some wrong things.
I mean,
but
she
like
was dealing drugs, you know.
Yes, but like she was a nice person.
Yeah.
At least seemed like
she was a good person who could have had better future. Like she could have turned things around for herself.
And she started to turn things around. She really tried to. She found a job and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
unfortunately, it was too late.
Because I mean,
it is like Vera exists.
Oh, I mean, I told you, like, I feel like when he got arrested, I told you my worst fear is, like, he gets out and then he kills her.
Yeah.
Out of some type of rage.
Happened.
I mean, kind of, that's what happened. He didn't get out before killing her. He didn't need to kill her. She just died. I don't even know where to go. Like, where do I begin? Like, where do I go with this? I don't know where to go with this whole thing. I mean, Elliot, the entire episode, has been trying to find a way to make this work so that she would be freed, because it's kind of his responsibility. Like, she told him, don't do anything about Vera, and he did it. And of course, like, he had the best intentions, and Vera should not be at large. Like, he should be behind bars and never let out. He is just a psychopathic person. Every time he opens his mouth, it's just added confirmation that he should not be part of society, okay?
Yeah.
The way that he speaks and the way that he views the world, like, I understand why some people would be like, that is just the cold hard truth of the world. And sure, if you want to have like a nihilistic approach to it,
he's a murderer and a rapist.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
there's nothing more to
it. Like there's none. He is not fucking enlightened. He is a psychopath, and he should just not see the light of day. If someone asks me, there's nothing there to be like rehabilitated or whatever. He is just the scum of the earth, and we see that with every move that he makes. And so we freed him.
Not only that, not only him. If only we only freed him. We freed the whole prison, if I understood correctly. I don't know if it's one wing or like all the wings.
He said all the cells open. So that would mean all the cells in the whole prison open. And let us not even think about what we're unleashing to the world. Let's not even think about how many, let's say, I'm talking best case scenarios, like how many abusive husbands who now want to take revenge on their wives because like they sent them to jail or something. Like, let's not even think about that. I don't know how many murderers and rapists
honestly,
there are in that
prison. Drug.
Look, if it's like drug dealers, that's the best case scenario.
Yes, I agree.
That is
but
the
it's not
best
like drug
case
dealer. It's
scenario.
like Vera. He's not just a drug
Yeah, but
dealer.
like
I
if,
think most
sure, like
in
a
that
lot
type
of them, a lot of
it's not like you're not gonna kill a person, you know.
Technically, a lot of people in jail in America, like I think mostly, are not what is the word for that? I don't know exactly what word I'm looking for, but like most of the people are gonna be small time, let's say, drug dealers and not necessarily murderers. I think statistically, like that's the more likely scenario. But even if there are like 5 fucking murderers and rapists,
I was about to say
5
that
too many.
like it's not like
5 too fucking
and there
many.
is no fucking way that it's only 5.
Yeah.
In one prison, there is no way that it's less than 200 people.
Yeah.
If 200, there is no chance. It's not that. I don't know. I don't think it's like the statistic is like that. It's 95. It's 96% innocent people. I mean, not innocent, but like
non-violent. I think.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but
I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. But like I agree that there is gonna be many people who are there that are not gonna go out and like murder and rape. I mean,
or harm. Kill,
yeah, something like that. Many are gonna maybe steal or something like that, but like not many are gonna be brought back to jail, possibly. You know,
and very likely, but what are they gonna do before they're brought to jail? Like,
still,
this is a very
to me,
like
this
I
was
understand I understand that Elliot was in a sticky situation. Like, I don't know, if I was in his situation, I would go and say, shoot me. There is nothing I can do here.
Honestly,
you know, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, if I don't do this, a person that, let's say, only has me and is counting on me to save their life, like, I am betraying that and they're gonna die and I will never be able to live with myself. On the other hand, if I do release them, and like the only way that Elliot could do what he was supposed to do in that one day was if he opened all the jail cells. And so I have to live knowing that I have freed criminals who potentially are gonna go and harm other people. I also can't live with myself. So just fucking shoot me. So really, he was between a rock and a hard place.
Exactly.
I mean, for me, like, that's what I think. I don't know what it didn't seem to me like he was battling within himself about.
Yeah, I'm just saying about me as well. Yeah. I was hoping for a better solution. While the episode was going, I was hoping I figure something out. I mean, I couldn't figure out, but like, what? Nobody's asking for me to figure it out.
If I had to come up with a solution, the 2 guys that are holding me hostage, that are with me right now, that probably know where Sheila is, I'm hacking into their everything, and I'm gonna find the person they love most in this world. I'm gonna fucking send Darlene to get them. If they're children, they're fucking children. Like, we're gonna take care of them. Like, I'm gonna fucking babysit the children, but I'm gonna be, if you don't release the Shayla, I'm gonna kill them. I'm not gonna kill them, actually, but like, let the threat work. That's what I would do.
I don't think he had that kind of option, honestly. I mean, he communicated with Darlene for a second, and that Darlene ended up being a hostage. So I think he had that kind of opportunity.
Yeah.
Or to send someone to threaten a family he know nothing about, you know?
Yeah, look, I know. I just like,
It's just
how
like,
is our
imagine-
best case scenario releasing?
But yeah, I was hoping for a better solution than freeing the whole prison out of jail. I mean, I'm not saying maybe many of them are innocent. God knows, you know? But still.
Like, again,
some
it's
of
not
them
it's not uncommon. It's actually, unfortunately, an often occurrence that innocent people, or like, let's say, non-violent criminals, people who maybe steal food to eat or whatever, like, are gonna end up in jail. And like, those are not the people that I would ever be worried about being, you know, released. But again, even if it's a small percentage of those people inside who are violent criminals, again, one too many. You don't know what harm that's gonna do. So like, it is, again, I understand Elliot's predicament here. I mean, like, he wasn't in a predicament. Like, this is his choice, you know. I would have a tougher time.
Me too, definitely.
Choosing this.
What to do.
I mean, I wouldn't choose. I don't know what the fuck I would do. But I will never be in this type of position.
Thank God I will never be in this.
I will never be in this type of position.
I can only sit here discuss if Elliot should have done what
you know, that's the trolley problem. You know, the trolley problem, like, there's a train on the tracks.
Yeah.
And there's like 5 people, and the train is going towards 5 people who you don't know. And on the tracks on the other side, there's like a person that you love, and there's a switch. And like, you either push the train to go to the one person that you love and save 5 people, or you just let the train hit 5 people. So like, what do you do?
I know the answer.
Look, the train is already going towards the people.
That one is very easy to do.
I didn't cause any of this.
Exactly.
But like, you can prevent it.
Not by killing somebody I love. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will not prevent it by killing somebody I love. No, thank you very much.
Yeah, so like, Elliot came up with that plan. And again, we've seen Mr. Robot appear as like, that's one part of his brain that is telling him this, like...
Oh my god, that scene was fucking ridiculous, if you ask me. Just because he was on the
stairs. Just suddenly appears.
Like,
there cannot be a single person. There's not a single person in this show who is watching this show who at this point doesn't believe it.
Honestly,
who at this point thinks that Mr. Robot is a real person.
Yeah,
he's just here. And like, here comes Angela, like, trying to get into the building 100 times.
Yeah,
she can't.
But this one is sitting here and knows everything about what's happening
Darlene
right
told
now.
me he's just chilling on the fucking stairs.
Darlene told me about everything, about Shayla being kidnapped, about your choices, this choices, about everything that you're doing right now.
Like, he knows exactly what's happening. Like, again, they're the same person. That is his, like, that part of his brain that is.
But I'm not saying like how that scene was. Very clear. There is, if somebody had like 5% doubt, no, there is now 0.
No.
Like, nothing can explain that scene, you know?
And he was telling him, you know, I mean, at the end, you know, he was correct. Like, there's no way that you and Shayla both get out of this alive. But he was also telling him, like, let's just go, leave them, whatever, like, take care of yourself. And Mr. Robot and his fucking, like, words... I do not like that.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
I do not, like, I understand that maybe it's a pointless endeavor.
At the end it was.
But like, I would rather still go into that room and let them kill me, because I could never live with myself. And like, I don't understand how people could live with themselves.
I would,
and just like so coldly say, just fucking leave.
Yeah, like,
I don't understand that.
Even Darlene. She was like, Darlene, let's go now. Darlene is up there. There's nothing you can do now.
Fuck her.
Like, even though when he was talking, I was like, at that point, this is happening 100%. Sheila is dying. You're not gonna.
I just thought she was gonna die. Like, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be, let's say, more dramatic.
Yeah, me too.
Like, he's like, oh, here's Sheila, and she starts walking towards him, and then they shoot her. Like, I mean, there was no reason for him to be.
But at the same time, the same thing happened.
Dramatic,
he fucking opened the
like, she was
car
there the
truck,
entire
and
time.
she was dead in the truck the entire time, killed.
Should have been a dead giveaway that was their last conversation when she was like, you know, I remember the first time that we met or whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck would you talk about your first
because
time?
Because we were watching,
I thought it was a dream. First,
like,
I thought it was a
is
dream.
this really happening? Yeah. Oh my god, I wasn't sure if it was a dream. Then when guys kidnapped her, that's when I thought it wasn't a dream. But before that, it was weird. Just like this, like out of nothing. The last scene of the last episode was him in the apartment. Now he's talking about when they first met. I was like, you don't have time for this.
Technically, he did make he made, let's say, technically a mistake, Elliot. I mean, like if I was him, I'd be like, I have everything to execute this, but. Yeah. I'm not pressing anything until she is standing here alive next to me.
Yeah.
You know, definitely. I'm not pressing anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just don't think he necessarily thought. I mean, how do you even think clearly in these situations? Like, you don't. Yeah. But she was dead the entire fucking time. And we released Vera. And God knows who else into the world.
Yes. I don't know if that's gonna be a bigger topic about the whole...
Like who will release?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I just think this is gonna further fuck up Elliot. Like he just saw someone he cared about.
Especially
murdered.
Because of Sheila.
I think this is actually gonna really. I don't know what's gonna happen with Elliot's character now, but I feel like this is really gonna affect him moving forward.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how it wouldn't. I think he already deals with a lot of deals. He doesn't deal. I don't know. He already has a lot of internalized trauma that he is not addressing, I think. Because, like, didn't he say something, Mr. Robot, like, you can't see, not a problem, but like something that's staring you right into the face, right in your face, and he's standing right in front of his face, you know? So I just think this is going to be another thing that is going to really mess with him. And, like, I have no fucking clue. I cannot even, like, usually I can sense a direction in which a character is gonna go, like, let's say towards the end of the show or something like that. Like with Elliot, I really don't know what we're gonna do. Like I really can't tell what is gonna be happening with his character. I really don't know.
I'm gonna just hope that it's gonna be more his character and go more towards Elliot part of his brain, not Mr. Robot part.
Oh, that's
the only thing. I'm just hoping that he's gonna win that fight in his brain. And about dealing with what is actually happening, I can now definitely see if that's his father, because otherwise how is he gonna find out? I mean, if somebody says otherwise I don't know how he would find out that they're two same people.
I don't know.
Even only if he talked to Darlene and be like, Mr. Robot told me that and that, she's gonna be like,
who the fuck is Mr. Robot?
Yeah, otherwise I don't know. But like when he finds out that he imagined him, maybe after that he starts dealing. But like, remember
I just don't know how it functions. Like I don't know how the AD functions. Like if you know, it's not like you're suddenly cured.
No. Was he diagnosed? Is this the first time that something like that has been happening with him? Because like when he was talking to his psychiatrist, I think in episode 1 or something like that, in the beginning of when he started talking, they talked about like this is not like before, like he was talking about imagining people or imagining someone.
He was?
I think so.
I can't remember that.
If I remember correctly, I think he did talk about imagining someone.
I don't know.
So maybe he was, and he's been going to her a longer time. Maybe even before that he has gone through similar things. Maybe he has been diagnosed with DID or something like that, you know? Maybe this is not his first time dealing with something like this.
I don't know. I really don't know how it functions. Like, I don't know, like, when you become aware still, like, I think people with DID know they have DID. They just, like, still go into that, like, into that different,
maybe not
distinct
if he's
personality.
Drinking medications for that. Because
you think he was, like, off the meds
his psychiatrist did ask him something along the lines, are you drinking your meds? And then you and me thought like, he's not drinking, because he said maybe yes or something like that, and we thought that he was not drinking it.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, again, those are the things that we need answered, because like I at this point
idea, nor do
am only making things up.
Nor do we understand how that
exactly functions.
Yeah.
So I like, this can only add to his trauma and mental state. And not in a positive way. So this is gonna really screw him up. This is gonna be really bad. Like I don't know. I really don't know. This really escalated. Like I didn't think starting Mr. Robot did not think before it that there was gonna be like deaths in it, you know?
I thought.
Like I didn't.
I definitely thought that.
Like this is really.
Yeah, but you had nothing. You didn't know what to show.
No, I didn't. I mean, I don't even know what I was like expecting. Let's say in my mind, I have no clue. But yeah, so I really don't know what happens going forward. It was a really awful scene when like he said, you know, she's been with you the entire time, and like I was like hoping maybe she's just drugged. Maybe she's just drugged or something, because like there's no way she's not moving in that trunk and you like don't hear her if she's alive. And so like when he opened it, like, you know, and you see his face, like that was a really good acting moment.
Yeah.
Like when he realized this. Yeah. But a really awful, just fucking awful scene. Yeah. Like it was all for nothing. We did all this. Like, oh my god, just like. Also, the guy died. What is his name? The brother.
Isaac.
Like just like all of a fucking sudden, you know, like immediately we have like 2 deaths suddenly happening in front of us. Just everything escalated so.
But honestly, it was so fucking shredded. Like Isaac is not gonna kill Vera. But like. Yeah. It's not like I think, oh my god, he's not gonna kill Vera, so Vera must be killed. Gonna kill him. But like when you think about it, that's the only different scenario. If he's not killing Vera. I don't know. We also had the whole thing with Angela. He called all the lawyers.
Oh my god, I love this for Angela.
Who were involved in the case.
In the lawsuit,
in the lawsuit, anyhow. And only one woman answered that call. And she doesn't she isn't optimistic about that.
Truly, I don't know how you would be.
Yeah.
Like at one point in my life, I don't know if I was maybe 3rd grade of high school, I thought that I'm gonna go into law and become a lawyer, and think, fuck, I do not, because I could not be able to handle that. Like I have a friend who has finished law school, and she is like, you know, working, she has seen different cases, and the things that she says to me, that they can't prosecute, like a father, I don't even wanna, like I can't even fucking speak about what he does to his children. They can't do anything because he has a high up position, he is protected. And that's like a common occurrence. And I could not sleep at fucking night. I don't like that woman drinking alcohol. I was like, actually, yeah. I feel like if I had to work in that job and see the injustice that is constant, like she said, it's gonna be easier for me to defend this guy who beat up his wife and raped his pregnant wife or whatever than like do this case, because you can't go against powerful people. Yeah. Like
without a clear evidence.
No, like even with fucking clear evidence,
like, you know, something that is
protected. Like the biggest criminals on this fucking planet are people who run this planet. Like they're not the people that are in jails. Like not even fucking Vera. Vera is nothing. Like nothing in comparison to everything fucking else. Like the pharmaceutical industry, the credit industry, everything. Those are just plain evil humans. They're not called that. Like you don't call that illegal. And it should be. And it absolutely fucking should be. And like you stand no chance against that. And that woman is just drinking alcohol. And honestly, she should. Like I first was annoyed by her because she seemed very uninterested in what Angela was saying, but she just felt defeated in all her years of being a lawyer.
I mean, you can see immediately when Angela said, "But you answered, like you're the only one."
Yeah, when she said that, I was like, "Oh, okay."
Like definitely.
So because like even though she has, let's say, given up nearly, she still called her back. Like there's still that, I guess, one small thread of her that doesn't want to.
Even though she said like it took me 8 years like to recover and to rebuild my career after that mistrial or whatever that like happened.
Yeah.
And so she told Angela that they literally need a witness who can say exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And that they were aware of that.
There.
And Angela
was thinking,
like
I don't know, does she think that's Terry?
I don't know.
She went to him, but like I don't know who.
She went to him, but before that she went to Elliot and told him about the plan while he wasn't listening. So he decided not to give us a right to listen and hear what she's saying.
Because she said like, I thought of a way I think I can change the world.
Yeah.
Like she has come up with something that she thinks is gonna
Legal.
bring in a legal way, I guess, to bring down evil corpse. And so like actually her looking at, you know, two roads.
Yeah.
It was like one road, I guess, the Elliot route, the F Society route, and the other road, which is, I guess, through legal means. And I want to believe that that can be achieved through those legal means. And I don't know that it can be. I am rooting for her so hard. I just don't know, like, realistically.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna be completely defeated, or she's gonna need some illegal things to achieve what she has planned. You know what I mean?
So fine with the illegal things. I mean, depending on what they are.
Exactly.
Like, everything that's hack into whatever the fuck you want to hack into, don't let people get hurt. Like, I'm drawing lines there.
That's what I don't see. That's what I don't know if it's gonna happen with Elliot by the end of the show, through the entire show. Like, if the Mr. Robot part of him is sometimes gonna win. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna affect Elliot.
Mr. Robot, who is just very careless about it. Like, the way that he speaks is so fucking cold. Yeah. Like,
but that's what I want to say. Like, I don't know
interested in other people's lives
at any
for a bigger
point
purpose.
That's gonna overpower Elliot. I mean, maybe he's gonna feel horrible afterwards, but he's still gonna do bad things.
What good does that do to anyone? You're feeling bad afterwards. Like,
I mean, we'll see. I'm pulling this out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm just like talking that I can't really see this show going with him not having Mr. Robot overpower him for any second. Hopefully just not like 200 people are gonna die. I mean, he did do bad things in this episode, but like for a good reason, let's say.
Yeah, like, it's, you know, he was really put in a tough situation. Like, I can't really judge, let's say, people who make a choice in that type of environment. Like, I can only say that I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know what he's gonna be willing to do.
With Angela, we'll see what's gonna happen. That's what I mean. I don't know. Like, I as well don't think that she's gonna completely win that completely legally. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean?
Again, I don't mind that at all. I just like I need to see what is the illegal part.
We'll see.
Like, what are we gonna do? Because we are fighting a corporation that, like, makes the evil things they do legal because they can have a say so, you know? Like, they dictate what's legal and illegal. And so, like, I understand that at some point you can't really play fair because you're not even given a fair environment to play in. I have to see what
But we'll see. I can't wait to find out what her plan was.
But I love this storyline for Angela.
Yeah, me too.
I love this storyline for Angela.
I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next week.
And I would love for her and that lawyer to team up and to actually, like, do something and achieve something. That would really make me feel good.
Me too. We also had the whole story with Tyrell.
And his
Tyrell
is becoming ridiculous. I don't know.
To me, his wife is more ridiculous than him. Where he's screaming and throwing everything, and she's just chilling there and eating.
Yeah.
He had a meeting. It was a meeting. He came to him, to the guy, the CTO. Yeah. And the CTO read through him completely.
I mean, it's fucking easy. Suddenly this guy contacts you and, like, he clearly wants to get hired. Like, what could it be?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he completely read through everything that Tyrell tried to achieve. He humiliated him, considering how big of an ego Tyrell has.
Yeah. Like, he gave him that watch knowing that that's gonna be a big hit on a person who has an ego of, like, I can't even fucking compare it to anything.
Exactly.
Like, he is talking about, like, you're still paying off that, condo or whatever. Live in a beautiful place, like, chill. Like, he has such a fragile ego that it can be shattered at any point. Like, Tyrell, usually until this episode, I mean, still, very uneasy when I see him, but in this episode specifically, he was very pathetic to me.
Yeah, definitely.
It was just very pathetic.
I mean, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
I
makes
mean
sense.
that
Really
that
goes
type of a
with
person
character.
is always pathetic.
Exactly.
I just like usually in these in the previous episodes, like whenever I
He was
see him, I
more
just feel
creepy.
uneasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like those types of characters are to me nothing but just pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic people.
Yeah,
And that's just who he is, and that's who he's gonna continue to be. I don't expect some type of a change in him, or some type of like growth.
Well, see, he's definitely an interesting character.
That's true.
And after that, his wife realized that
they have now figured out that the wife of the CTO wants to be wanted, so they can use that
exactly
to their advantage.
Exactly. I don't know how they're gonna use it, but that's what they want to use.
I too afraid to ask. I don't want to know. I'm gonna find out, I guess, but like
honestly,
I do not want to know.
I also think that is like their story is compelling and interesting to watch.
Yeah, but like every time they start, I'm like, I don't know.
I agree.
I don't like seeing them. I'm like,
Really?
I don't feel at ease. Like I don't know what's gonna happen now. Are we gonna do bondage with her like pregnant and like that? Like I don't know what's gonna happen with them.
I don't know.
Like they seem unhinged.
Yeah, in this episode they were funny to me.
Yeah.
Like the whole scene was very funny in some ways. Yeah. Okay, guys.
A great episode.
I can't wait to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.